In the words of Ralph Smart, once you have graduated, you can't go back to kindergarten. No, deep divers. And in the words of George Orwell, 1984, the past was erased. The erasure became forgotten. And the lie became the truth. Oh my gosh, deep divers, we are living in a whole new world. And this is not Aladdin. The final revelations for humanity have arrived. The chickens have come home to roost, deep divers. And where we go from here is a choice I leave up to you. We got a whole lot to talk about. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now, deep divers, if you support the real. Now, so much is happening with your life, and I hope all of you are in that process of becoming your greatest version. Okay, the world is kind of crazy right now. You got Russia and Ukraine, you got Israel and Hamas, Palestine, and you have your dreams and your visions. So many people are like grinding, trying to get to where they want to really be at. And it can be tough. Life is not easy. And humanity has a wake-up call based on the kind of world we're living in right now. We're going to talk about it all, deep divers, because the final revelations of humanity have arrived. And where we go from here is a choice I leave up to you. Are you ready, deep divers, to dive deep? I thought so, but first, let's breathe. Let's go. That was pure. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we're out here in the heart of nature. In the heart of nature. The cat down the road loves you. Look. There's no place, say it with me, deep divers, there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. I hope you're raising the frequency and raising the vibration, because the world needs some good ass energy right about now with so much happening. Look, there's no Wi-Fi out here, deep divers. But I swear there's a better connection. If you are watching this video, I want you to affirm this. I am attracting so much. Can you stop repeating me? I am attracting so much good into my life right about now. Affirm that today, deep divers. And your wish is my command. Trust that today. Know that today. Feel that today, that you are attracting so much good into your life. I want to remind you, deep divers, don't forget about your dreams. Focus on yourself, because you are here to become your greatest version. You are here to level up. Now, the final revelations of humanity have arrived. And where we go from here is the choice I leave up to you. Because you see, deep divers, a lot of people think that society just turned out like this overnight. No, we are all responsible for the world we are living in. You know why? Because we all helped to create it. So we shouldn't be so surprised about what's happening in the world, because each and every one of you played a part in it and a role in it. And that's why we got to get ourselves out of it so we can all live free like the cat down the road and do a little samba baby like Ralph Smart. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? First and foremost, shout out to all the chosen ones. Shout out to everyone who's on their journey to become their greatest versions. Shout out to everyone who's on their journey of doing the inner work. Shout out to everyone who's following their dream today, even if people don't believe in it. Because you are ultimately here to manifest destiny, to make sure you are in your purpose. I'm in my purpose every single day. But I didn't take the easy road, deep divers, because I knew the universe said, Ralph, I'm going to bless you 100-fold, but you are going to have to deliver a message to the whole of humanity. And that's going to take courage, bravery. And I'm here reaping the fruits of my labor. But there are other people out here in this world who are helping humanity day in, day out. I want to say, from me to you, well done. Because humanity needs people like you. You know, deep divers, we're living in a world, like I started off this video, 1984, George Orwell. The past was erased. The erasure was forgotten, and the lie became the truth. Have you noticed, deep divers? In the Matrix, the truth is disappearing. There is no truth. And even a lot of these platforms are hiding the truth, censoring people, deplatforming people. Soon there's not going to be anyone to stand up for you. So you got to honor people like Ralph Smart, oh, thanks, deep divers, and other people who are bringing the truth to light. Because if not, the lie is going to replace it. We live in a world so fake. The truth actually scares people. What? Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. I said, we live in a world so fake. The truth actually scares people. Let's talk about it, deep divers. The final revelations of humanity have arrived. And where we go from here is a choice I leave up to you. Now, take a look around at this world right now. A lot of people say, gosh, I'm so disgusted about what's happening in this society. Like, I see so many people who are miserable, Ralph, depressed. And then you got a Russia and Ukraine war. Then you got Israel, Hamas, Palestine. Then you got problems in the Congo, in Africa. You got a lot of problems in this planet. I'm disgusted by society, Ralph. The way we live is horrible. So many people on their smartphones, right? I'm like, tell me about it. Then I tell them this, deep divers, that you see, society is like a house and we are the cement. Therefore, you can't blame the house without blaming what is holding it together. What? Slow motion this side. In other words, deep divers, we have created everything you see in the world right now. Billions of people have helped contribute towards it, knowingly or unknowingly. Humanity must wake up, because the way we are living has caused this in the first place. And if you want a better world, if you want to become your greatest version, you must start saying, do I want to be a part of the solution? Or do I want to continue to be a part of the problem? Do I want to be a part of the problem, or do I want to be a part of the solution? I'm the solution, right? And that's the reason why I detached from the Matrix. I said, I don't want to be a part of it. I would rather create a whole new reality for myself. And that's the reason why I'm in the new earth. You see, the final revelations of humanity have arrived. When you take a look around at society, it seems broken. It seems that a lot of people are disconnected, desensitized, unaware of who they really are. And who are we really? Truth be told, deep divers, we are multidimensional beings having a human experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. Once you realize this, you enter your Godhead, your Goddess head. But a lot of people are still under a deep sleep. Well, the choice has come for you to awaken, because information is readily available. For you to ask questions like, what on earth is going on? This is how we reclaim our power and become free again. When you remind yourself that we're actually approaching the 6th mass extinction. Did you hear what I just said? We're actually approaching the 6th mass extinction. Since 1970, wildlife populations have plummeted by 69%. That's crazy, right? I know. We are cutting down 15.3 billion trees every single year, right? It's a whole lot. Humanity needs help. Big help. Because humanity is in trouble. The way we are living, like Frank Zappa said, if you end up with a boring, miserable life because you listen to your mom, your dad, your teacher, or some guy on the television telling you how to do your shit, then you deserve it. And so many people settle for a mediocre life, yet they hate the life they're living. And that's why society is broken. But the choice I leave to you is to say, do I want to help fix society? You can only fix society once you fix yourself and realize you must be the change you wish to see in the world. What? Slow motion this side. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. I know there's problems with the world. Look at what's happening in the Congo. Look at what's happening in Russia, with Russia and Ukraine, Israel, Hamas. Yes, there's a lot of problems, but you can choose to be at peace within yourself today. People have to heal themselves. You see, the music has stopped. It's time to sober up. The way we have been living is no longer sustainable because people have not healed their trauma, yet they're continuing to live a life without healing unresolved issues, which creates more trauma and pain and suffering. So the final revelations of humanity have arrived for us to really take a look within and realize that we must heal ourselves, and then we can heal the whole of humanity. Healing starts from within. And I encourage you to reconnect with Gaia every single day. All you got to do, deep divers, is this. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. All you got to do is go to the ocean, go for a salt bath. All you got to do is meditate for 5 minutes every single day. Tune in to tune all of that out. What? Slow motion this side. The final revelations of humanity have arrived. Where we go from here is a choice I leave up to you. There are only actually 2 emotions, deep divers. Love, reverse it says evolve, and fear, which is false evidence appearing real. The Matrix wants you always in a low frequency, in a state of grief, shame, guilt, and fear. But you have a choice of leaving fear and moving to love, which is all about evolution, to your higher nature, to say, wait a second, I don't want to live at the bottom of the barrel. I want to rise out of this low frequency and vibration I was born into. Because you see, deep divers, from the moment you were born, you've been manipulated by the media. Even at school, the curriculum got everyone thinking the same way, doing the same thing, coming home at the same time. It's all a program. And you have to unlearn everything to relearn and start again and start over. The final revelations of humanity have arrived. And where we go from here is a choice I leave up to you. You can choose fear or you can choose love. I'm choosing love. And a little samba, baby. And a raising the frequency, baby. War is not the answer. I told you in many videos before, much of the world is in a state of war. Not just with Russia and Ukraine or Israel, Hamas, no. But take a look back into history, deep divers. Humanity has been at war from its inception. From the beginning, you've had warring tribes. And you see, the reason is because humanity is not at peace with itself. And humanity is divided through race, religion, nationality. All of these things were created to divide you. The final revelations have arrived for humanity to realize, actually, let's no longer live in separation. We can choose unity. We can choose one humanity. We can choose to realize everybody bleeds red, because separation is the greatest illusion and unity is the greatest truth. Humanity has become weakened because it's divided, it's fighting amongst each other, not realizing we are all the same. So where we go from here, if you want to know the future of the world, ask yourself, am I choosing one humanity? Because if you are, the future is beautiful. But if you're still in division, separation, it's going to be ugly. Even the cat down the road is covering its eyes. Now, don't get it twisted, deep divers. You are here to become your greatest version. You are here to manifest destiny. You are here to manifest your desires. And it's a choice. You see, most people are not living the life they really want to live. They are settling for a job. They don't want to be there. They go into work every single day, checking the time, hoping that this work is going to finish soon. Then they realize they've got another 3 hours of this nonsense. 4 hours, actually. Not me. I'm so in love with what I'm doing, time disappears. I said, I'm so in love with what I'm doing, what time? There is no time. It disappears. Because the choice I made was follow your heart and do what you love, and the universe will take care of you. It's very simple and it's very true, and it works for everyone, even you. What if I told you, humanity, you out there, yes, you didn't come here to survive, just to get through the day complaining. You came here to wake up with a state of gratitude every single day, to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe I get to do this like this. Woo! Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. And deep divers, I've gone to university. I'm a psychologist, criminologist. Been working since I was 16, paper rounds, worked 12-hour days, worked in so many jobs, lost the count. So I know what it's like, but I wasn't happy. Now I'm happy because I'm doing what the universe ordained for me to do. And that's the reason why I'm becoming my greatest version. So the final revelations for humanity have arrived. And where we go from here is a choice I leave up to you. Ask yourself every single day, am I listening to my true intuition when it comes to what I'm supposed to be doing on the planet? Because your intuition knows what you're here to do. It always knows best. Your ego always knows worst. The final revelations of humanity have arrived. Look, deep divers, do you want your children, your grandchildren, your great-great-grandchildren to live in a metaverse of artificial intelligence? Do you want them to live in a 15-minute city of social credit scores? We've got a choice to make because AI is taking over. Just go to the supermarket. There are no people around. Everything is self-service this, self-service that, digital IDs, QR codes. Now, I don't hate technology. I love technology, but it's my servant. It's not my master. The time has come for humanity to make a choice, to say, wait a second, what is more important, an iPhone or a human being? Let me think. No, I don't need to think, deep divers. I don't need to think. A human being is way more valuable because it's alive. Machines are not living. They have to be programmed. So Where we go from here is a choice I leave up to you. You can choose humanity, or you can choose this artificial insanity and sleep with your iPhone and only meet people digitally, or you can actually meet them in real life, right? The final revelations of humanity have arrived. And where we go from here is a choice I leave up to you. Deep divers, take a look around at the world. There is a lot of chaos, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of people who have a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. And the reason why is because the way we have been living is unhealthy. It's not good for your mental health. Even young children have issues because they're being raised in a society with no love for them. So where we go from here is to say, wait a second, what environment are we creating for our children? Or what would you do for a Klondike bar? A lot of people just want to clout chase for their 15 seconds of fame. And that's the reason why in this society, people have lost their morals, their values, themselves, their authenticity. So the children can only say, okay, I got to be fake too to make it. I'm living proof, deep divers. You can be yourself and still manifest gold. What? Slow motion this side. The time has come for humanity to make that choice, for you to make that choice. Do I want to keep it real? Or do I want to continue to wear a mask every single day? So many people are wearing a mask. That's not who you really are. It's time for you to be who you really are. Become who you came here to be. Become who you came here to be. That's how you become your greatest version. Ralph Smart is the realest you'll ever find. I'm so real. I look in the mirror and say, oh my gosh, that's me. Right? The final revelations of humanity have arrived. Where we go from here is a choice I leave up to you. Now, Wow and philosophy is what I created. It means without others, we are nothing, right? That's powerful, right? Without others, we are nothing. Where we go from here is the choice I leave up to you. Do you want to continue to be alone and isolated? Or do you want to find your soul tribe? I created Infinite Waters to create a community where like minds can connect, get together. A few people have actually got married. They've met each other from watching my videos. That's a true story. It's time for humanity to unite once again, to come back together once again, to come back together once again. There are people just like you in this world, and you have to make sure you are putting out your message. You are speaking your truth, even if your voice shakes. This is how they find you. The amount of people I meet every single day who say, Ralph, gosh, your video really helped me. And I'm like, oh, thanks. That's a new friend right there. So deep divers, I'm here to tell you, the final revelations of humanity have arrived. And where we go from here is a choice I leave up to you. The matrix is crumbling, but it is up to us to create the new earth. I'm doing it. And remind yourself, instead of saying it's only little me, just remind yourself it's only ever taken one person to change the world, and that person is you. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. That was healthy. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real deep divers. We just dive deep, okay? Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. Also, go and check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com the book, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers, for men, women, children, even cats. All new limited edition designs at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. We're doing the fashion show in Miami. If you want to be an Infinite Waters model, DM me on Instagram at @officialralphsmart. They tried to bury us, deep divers. They forgot we were seeds. Right now, a whole new world is emerging. A whole new world is emerging. But it's a choice. You can stay in the old world of fear, grief, chaos, or you can move to the new earth where love reigns supreme, and you can hang out with the cat down the road and Ralph Smart. Which one do you want, deep divers? That's a choice I leave up to you. One love, deep divers. One love, one love. Peace. Infinite Waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy, peace. You! Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation and let me know how this video inspired you. One love, peace.